Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Social media influencer dies in car accident. Shenseea facing $10 million lawsuit. Trippple X gives his perspective on the new NHT measure. Stay tuned for the stories in detail. And remember to follow me on Instagram at Mouta_Massi.
Certain things where we did burn out and blast. I hit me say people in dust. Send a redeemer. We need a redeemer. This world is so evil. Lord, we need a spiritual healer. Send a redeemer. Oh, I'm fed up with these leaders.
We need a redeemer in these times, Bamara. You not tell no lie right there. So this song brings about a different vibe, a conscious one. It inspires us to reflect on the socio-political and economical realities we are facing. Songs like these have their space in our music because it helps us to see beyond the veil and have some level of comprehension about what is taking place around us. His lyrics are so clean, they can play in any setting. Bamara's message will resonate with all of us because we want a redeemer for real, because we're tired of the trickery and the selling out. Special shout outs going out to his son Aziz, Wet Dot, Saint Kitts and the Spanish Town Massive. To listen to Redeemer, please click the link in the description box below and check him out on Instagram and YouTube at _Mara Music 8. Make him know say a Mouta Massi senior.
People, right now, I'm fed up. From the see me come to talk, you must know I'm fed up and I can't take it no more. Andrew, running at this, sir. Your time now, I'm going to deal with you right now. Andrew. You is a very good man. He's a very good man. Continue to do what you do.
The police have confirmed that social media influencer Lexi Williams, 20, is among the 3 people killed in a motor vehicle crash on the North Coast Highway in Spring Hill, Trelawney. This is some sad news indeed, Massive. We want to send up prayers to all her family, all her friends, and all her fans. And I want to say rest in peace, Lexi. Let's not forget the other 2 victims, Massive. Keep their family and friends in your prayers as well. This is indeed a truly sad situation. Massive, do you guys remember the other day when Shenseea released Lick and several persons were concerned about the copyright part of it, the whole legal aspect of sampling someone else's song? She went live and remember she said this.
Cause this is why some Americans don't even fuck with Caribbean people. Cause y'all be acting stupid as shit. And that's just the fact. Some of y'all dumb as shit. Right? Why would we end up use a sample from somebody else's song that was done in 2006 or 5? And not clear the song? Like, how does that even make sense, bro? Like, before you guys look at the bigger picture and be like, yo, Shenseea is rapping for Caribbean, boom bam bang, our girl is doing her thing, blah blah blah. Y'all try to say I stole somebody's song. Stop fucking with me. Stop playing with me. Cause that's so stupid. Like, and then Megan is on the song. Why would we risk getting sued?
Then fast forward to today when we see the news that she is facing a $10 million copyright lawsuit over the Lick song. Apparently, Shenseea and her label Interscope Records are facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit over the use of elements of Denise Belfon's soca song work. The complaint, according to documents obtained by Dancehall Mag, was filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York on March 4, 2022 by New York-based Anastas Hackett, aka Pupa Nas T, who is described as quote-unquote a well-known artist and music producer in the Caribbean genre of music, and who produced and co-wrote work in 1999 with Hartness Tate. When contacted by Dancehall Mag yesterday, Shensea's co-manager Ramesh Major said he was unaware of an impending legal issue, quote-unquote, that could have never happened cause a big label like that would have cleared everything. Hackett told Dancehall Mag, and I quote, "It is an administrative issue. It is a live issue in the courts right now, and I have legal counsel, so I can't say much." Hackett and his company Traveling Man Productions, LLC, who are listed as the plaintiffs, are being represented by New York attorney Courtney K. Davey. They are seeking over $10 million in damages, profits accrued from Lick, and attorney costs. Boy, Massive, I don't know what to say. I'm here waiting on her team to give out some kind of statement because we are wonder what is going on. We thought you guys were cleared. We think that it sound good to go, and Shenseea would not go through all of this. But Massive, what are your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comment section below. So during the budget debate, the Prime Minister announced that NHT was making another option available for the Jamaicans. The NHT will allow up to 3 contributors to apply for a 2-bedroom or larger unit to better improve affordability. Now, Triple X posted that snap and captioned it, "If out of touch was a person, KMFT." Shortly after that, he went live to explain exactly what he meant. Anyways, Massive, check out this live.
A long time I don't sit and do a live like this. I'm going to tell myself that I'm going to stop it for the new year. Because from the new year start, I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you this was one of my new year's resolutions. One of my new year's resolution was Triple X, allow the government alone. Stop calling up the government name. Stop pointing your finger upon the Prime Minister. Stop pointing your finger upon the members of Parliament. And stop pointing your finger upon the police force. Now, that was one of my New Year's resolution. And unfortunately, people, I have to broke my New Year's resolution. Which month this week? January, February, March. So it not even last 3 months. I tell myself, say, what if I could think, I say, I'm going to shut my eye, I'm going to cut my eye, I'm going to walk. Make me walk, I'm going to set, I'm going to allow it, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say, you know what? Yes, it's bad. I'm going to say I disrespect, but that's something I'm used to. But today, I see a total different level of disrespect from the government. A total different level of disrespect I see from the government today. When I see go on today, when the man them put out on something, I don't know if it's today exactly coming into law or when, but when I see the man them do today, me really and truly have to say, this government here, or the people that may run this government, them no business with none at all. And we didn't know they say them no business, but we can see say them really and truly are try sabotage it. Them are try set you up to feel more than how we have feel already. Them are try to set you up to mash you up more than how we done mash up already. Them are say crime and violence out of control, but them are try to set you up to live in some situation with even more crime and violence and more infighting and more poverty and more destruction to we as the Jamaican citizen. Now, I am going to ask the people who vote. All of the people who vote, whether it will be PMP or JLP, I'm going to ask you a question. How you do it? How you do it? How you do that voting something there? How you get up out on the yard and go in on a vehicle and drive down a polling station or even walk go your polling station, get up and then you go turn up in a one long line and stand for all long. Search for your passport and your ID and go in there go show them, go through the list and then you go turn up back on one boat and you go set some look on the paper and really say, okay, that's somebody you're supposed to lead with, and then come out, come show your finger in a ink. How you do it? How you take up yourself and do it? How you get up and take up yourself and say, this you are going to do? Zine, people me tell you straight to God, I tell myself, so I'm going to love politics, you know. I'm going to love the governance of the country, but I can't allow it. Me a boil from me see that sitting here. Me a boil. Me literally a boil. Imagine the government of Jamaica and the National Housing Trust I go put out a statement. I say, oh, it is now in law. Say, 3 somebody can come together and pool them contributions together. 3 persons can pool them contributions together to buy 1 house. 3 persons can pool them contribution together to buy 1 house. And the house have to be either 2 bedroom or above. You understand? Zin? 3 person. Zin? Somebody say, can 3 million people run a country? No, 1 person have to run the country. 1 political party have to run a country. But if both political parties are incompetent, we should not vote for them any at all. You better we face the turmoil by ourselves and suffer that we vote for people who basically are sabotage and they say and suck the life out of it. And affects like parasite. You better we set so and run the country like nomads. Or martial law, make martial law run the country. Better we do that. You understand? We would have better off than the man them we are lead without the part of destruction. It better we dead by our own cognizance that have leaders and lead with to death. You understand? It better we roam the land nomadically. You understand? Because we can function without a government. We can have a police, a security force. We can have a security force. And we can have a medical system. We can have a finance system. All of these systems can work without a government. We can work all of them something privately without a government. You see, yes, it's rough, yes, it's harder. But it better we set and see the bit on the side. So after we see the bit on the side, we know what it is that is out there. So whoever push up themselves as a leader now can actually need it. Them they put a fool them take over. Fool them take over. Fool them take over. Let me do the math side and show you something. NHT, yo, Doddy, lend me a phone and Google something. Because I don't want to talk foolishness. Lend me a phone there, Nika. Lend me a phone there, and Google something. I got Google when NHT was formed. And the mission statement for NHT, and I got read it to you. Zin, Google. Hold on, what is the mission statement of NHT? The mission of NHT, mission statement is improving the quality of life of Jamaicans by facilitating home ownership and community development, particularly among low-income persons. See the people? And allow me to tell, see there? I make sure I Google it, you know. Because I want to say it verbatim, I want to talk off the top of my head. I want to go say a foolishness me talk, you know. It says the mission statement of the NHT is improving the quality of life of Jamaicans by facilitating home ownership and community development, particularly among low-income persons. Low income. What is low income people in a Jamaica? What is low income? Alright, when I go low income, I go average earners. With the average income of a Jamaican right now, average income, you can Google it. Let me Google it again. Because I like Google, you know. I like Google, you know. Me like Google. See, in 2.1, going to calculate 2.16 million divided by 12. I could do the maths. Calculation, I'm going to open a list this right now. See, 2.16 million per year. That's $180,000. That's what the average. That is what the average worker in a Jamaica make. A civil average worker. Enough teacher make less than that too. Enough teacher make less than that. Enough police make less than that. You understand? People with first degree make less than that too. You understand? But them I say this is how average Jamaican salary is. 180,000 a month. It's a before tax. So after tax, you know say about 130 yard. 130 yard you carry home after tax. You understand? 130 yard you carry home after tax. Do the maths here. Zane, if you take out, if rent in a Jamaica, rent, the average rent, if you live by yourself, the average rent, I want 1 bedroom. I talk about one. I don't talk about no bossy place. I just talk about a normal little place where you can live in a 1 bedroom. 35,000 for the month. And that ain't one lower income community neither. That not even one good community. 35,000 a month. That's Waterford. You understand me I say? Can't get that Waterford 35,000 a month, 1 bedroom, man. Yeah. You understand? 35,000 a month at the rent. You understand? JPS I slap you at least 15,000 a month.
That are 50,000 gone for JPS. Water commission, 5 grand per that 55. Bus fare, because you know no car yet, you know. Bus fare for the month alone. Flow bill 6 grand for internet and because you have to have internet at your yard. Bus fare how much for the week? How much for bus fare now? 150? 150. I have to take 2 bus go work, 2 bus come home. That are 6 bills a day, 6 times 5, 3 grand times 4, 12 grand. 12 grand and that just go work and come back out of your money that you know. See how much that we gone already? We gone about 80 grand that already gone out of your money, don't? See, you're not buying enough food yet. You know, set some, you know, give baby mother a thing yet. You know, you don't have no personal expense, nothing at all yet. Zine, that are just to live normal. If you set some, you have to show your NHT contribution. The maximum contribution you can get from NHT, the maximum you can get from NHT towards owning a house, $6.5 million. If you get maximum, that if you have show good and everything, if you make the highest on the threshold, you can get 6.5 million, $6.5 million. The cheapest also NHT I sell right now are $15 million. NHT don't sell a house for less than $15 million right now. I'm here to talk about the matches box them. You now see no house I sell a NHT. None of the new house them, the development them I make now. You now see them for less than $15 million. And that not inclusive a lawyer fee, closing fee, and the percentage you have to pay down on them something. Closing costs and all them something. So when you're done, you look for spend at least $18 million. $18 million for your house. You understand me? I say, when you set so boom, and you take your $6.5 million, $6.5 million mortgage, how much more than $70,000 a month? For $6.5 million mortgage. If you and one woman come together, yo.
It depends on your age too.
Yeah, but me I say about average age, average working man between 25 and 35, you look for about 70,000 a month.
Giant money, 6.5, 6.5, you look for 70,000 overall.
Overall, me I talk for free. Alright, so, overall. So 30,000, 30,000 for 6.5. Zane, alright, 30,000. So same thing as a rent for 6.5. If you set so boom, and you and your woman join up together, and you get the $13 million or 70,000 at the mortgage. You understand? $13 million still cannot buy the house. You still have to go find at least $4 million out of pocket for the down payment, plus the lawyer fee, plus the closing costs, and all of them something. You understand? Somebody say 18,000. What 18,000?
Depends on you guys, money. If I was one of young 20s, that's cheap.
And a regular person.
Me I go fast to the max them, so some of them are going to mix up a little bit.
No, but big.
You understand? Zane, when you set so boom.
Person cannot buy a house, a regular young person.
Hold on, Anika, I'm so rich that some of just talk it how it got now. So I say, even if you're married to your woman right now, and you and your woman come together and so now go take out a house, you still can't afford a house from NHT. If a teacher and a police come together to buy a house, if them don't have a $4 million cash put on, or go take out a loan from Sagicor for put pan the NHT money, them can't. And if your salary not good, you still can't do it. And if you can't have no loan, you can't have no car loan for your salary. You can't have no Warren, no Chris and Charles, none of them something for your life. Your salary of a virgin. With nothing at all upon it, no SLB, none of them something they can't do for your salary. Your salary of a virgin if you can get the $13 million. And after you get the 30, if you go get sitting past it worse of a virgin, nothing at all can do for your salary. If you go get sitting from Sagicor or FHC or one of them other bank there, if you put on it, if you do the closing costs. You understand me? I say, and when you do, go take out a house. The house them we sell for 16 million and 15 million. Them house they way over New Harbour village, over out of Old Harbour. Clarendon and them place, there's some far place. The house that we are going to get. You understand? We out of Clarendon up at some part of some back a wall place. The house them are go there. And you work at town. Remember say at town, you work at town, you get a salary now. So the house them there, we out of Clarendon at some far place. So NHT go build some land. So you know, so you have to go drive, come and work. Because you can't take bus come and work. You know? So if you and your woman work, you have to ensure say you and your woman they on the same shift. So if you're police, you have to go fight and scoop and kiss body and tell inform on the whole of your squad of them to ensure say you get morning shift so you and your wife can go a town in a one vehicle. Because you have got to take out a car loan after that too. You have to go take out a car. And when you take out the car loan, you have to pay a toll. 2 toll go town, 2 toll come back at evening time. You have to go find gas for go town and gas for come back. At least 5 days a week.
What time do you have time?
Out of the money where you set and your salary can't feed that. So explain to me now. After you do the whole of that now. And this is why marriages are failing. 90% of the marriage them will fail is because of financial problems. You can Google it if you think I lie me I tell. 90% of the marriages that fail, the number one cause of the marriage them fail is because of financial burden, financial stress, and financial problem, and financial disparities in a relationship. And them something that cause marriage to fail. So when you set so boom, and you say the government, NHT, don't set you up for your woman, mash up. And when your woman mash up, the two done invested in our house for 35 years for go pay for a mortgage. What go on now? Be about bad feelings and man a treat the woman for this and man say, oh, me nah move out, the wife say she nah move out and all them sitting there.
I mean, you're alone by it, like Anthony.
But you alone can't buy a house if you're a civil servant unless you have to go do some scamming. If you're a police, you have to go stop people and tell them left or right to pay a mortgage. You have to go do something like that. Or you have to go set and now the government work and school government work for go hustle. That's why so much policemen have to run taxi when them don't work at night time because the bills them are kill them. And the government refuse to pay the civil servants what them supposed to get. The civil servants in Jamaica, the teachers, the police, the soldier, them not earn a living wage. Them not earn a living income. But yet still you go tell the people them say, somebody supposed to come together. Let me tell you something. The government is so out of touch. You see when you have them type of nuclear family, they live together. Remember I say we do social study high school, so we know them things. When you have more than one head of a household, more than one head of a household, that is called a tenement dwelling. Tenement yard, the government try to put we back in. The government try to send you back for go live in a tenement yard, ghetto sitting that. So they might build this big housing scheme for go be a ghetto mentality running now. You have a 2-bedroom house where me and my wife put together and buy a 2-bedroom house and move in. I want our auntie or our cousin or my brother or my sister or even my mother come in there. When me and my wife in my bedroom and my auntie cousin or other family in the next bedroom where them get. When me breed my wife no car, we live together now. Sex in a figure and breeding a figure. My cousin must have a girl. So she a go breed or him or whatever. So them a go bring in an next pitney. So me and my pitney and my woman are in my house for 1 bed now. Or 2 bed in the 1 room. When I go set and go buy a scheme. Remember say, them don't allow you, them give home improvement loan after 15 years. Them give home improvement or 10 years.
How much years again, Marlon? Marlon, how much years after you get a home improvement loan?
After?
Yeah.
10 or 15 years before you can add on an extra room. By 10 or 15 years, I breed my wife 3 times. My cousin married to and female woman live at the house and then breed 4 or 5 times too. Plus one of our cousins get deported from foreign and sleep and we set in. A big tenement yard, foolish, big tenement residence you turn this. So you build the scheme them to move the ghetto people them into a different ghetto where they're far from town. NHT lost them way. NHT lost them way. Me no business on want say.
So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massi. Magan.
Mouta Massi. Mouta Massi. Covering the latest in Jamaican music and culture. Like, share, comment and subscribe now.